While working in your English course, one type of assignment that you're going to be required to complete are journal entries. Journal entry assignments are generally labeled with the A for the week. So if you look at 101A, 102A, 103A, so on and so forth, in general the A assignment is your journal entry. To go to the assignment, remember that you can click the right arrow to navigate through the course, or you can click on the title of the page that you would like to go to from the table of contents, and it will take you to it directly. We're going to look at 101A, which is your big question journal entry for Module 1. Notice that when you go to the page, you aren't directly in your journal, but you do see the journal assignment. There are two ways that we can go to our journal. We can use this icon that says click to launch, or we can come up to the top and click the blue letters, click open 101A big question journal here. Either way, it's going to take us to our journal. Before we do that, just to make life a little easier, what we're going to do is we're going to copy the instructions so we don't have to go back and forth. Remember, in Blackboard, to copy, you have to highlight it and then hold down the Control-C buttons on your keyboard. So we're going to highlight Control-C, and then we're going to go into our journal. We're going to open the 101A journal, and then we're going to create journal entry. There's this gray button that's near the top left, and that's going to help us start our journal entry. We're going to first give our journal a title. Since it's 101A, we're just going to keep it simple. 101A journal entry. This is Marsha Brady's journal, so we're going to give her last name just to make sure that it's specific to Marsha. And we're going to come into the text box here, and we're going to Control-V, which is our paste option here. And sometimes that happens, sometimes it doesn't work for us. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into Microsoft Word, and this is a little trick that may be helpful for you. We're going to paste the journal entry into Word. We're going to copy it again. And now we should be able to Control-V paste it into our journal entry. What we can do at this point is simply come out to the right hand side of the information and complete each step. We can type our answers directly into the text box. So here we're supposed to make a list of examples of things that are true for some but may differ from reality or from other people's perception of truth. We want one example of each, something that is easy for you and difficult for a friend. Alright, it is easy for me to play the piano, but my friend does not play very well. Notice that we answered in complete sentences. We used punctuation, capitalization, and we checked our spelling. We're going to do this for each of the questions in step 1. We're going to come down to step 2, and we can just fill in the blank. We can actually put our mouse or cursor directly on top of the blank. People's life experiences influence their perceptions of reality and truth by making them see things differently than others might see things. And then we actually can come down to step 3 and write our paragraph. Decide what you think now. Your answer may change, but we're going to choose one of the statements that best aligns with our feelings and then write a paragraph. If you're having trouble coming up with your thoughts, you can use one of these sentence starters to help you get going, but it's not required. We could say truth and reality are different. I'm going to come down below and start typing my paragraph. I'm going to use the sentence that I most closely align with as my first sentence. and then I would type the remainder of my paragraph to fully answer the question. Remember, my paragraph needs to be 5 to 7 sentences in length. Once I have completed the journal entry and I'm happy with it, then I will come down to the bottom and click Post Entry. So now I know that my journal entry has been created because I see it here posted in my journal. If you have any questions about submitting a journal entry, please let me know. Know that you can also complete this in a Word document and submit it as an attachment. If you choose to do so, when you go to create your journal entry, you would do this exactly the same way as you do a normal submitting an attachment. You simply would browse my computer, locate the file, double click, and then post entry. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to let me know.